Worship the Mayor of the City of Harare, Councillor Bernard Manyenyeni. Let me also recognize the Chairperson of the Licensing Committee for the City of Harare, Councillor Mbanga, and other Chairpersons of committees who are here today from the City of Harare. Let me recognize Ms. Tindlela from SERA, Mr. Tokolesa from ZIA, our consultant, Mr. Mike Nyamazana, heads of departments from the City of Harare who are here today, representatives of other local authorities, chamber secretaries who are here from Bindura and from Chebutu and other local authorities, members of the press, esteemed stakeholders of the City of Harare, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, let me say good morning to you all and welcome to this historic workshop, where as a team, we are going to emerge as pioneers in streamlining business licensing in Harare and subsequently to all other local authorities in Zimbabwe. This gathering is meant to give impetus to our efforts to streamline business licensing and promote Harare as an investment destination of choice. We are here to put into motion mechanisms that promote the ease of doing business and to address legal challenges that may arise during the streamlining process. This augurs well with our vision as a city to transform Harare into a world-class city by the year 2025. For us to arrive to this day, we have traveled a long journey with our technical partners, namely the Zimbabwe Investment Authority and the USAID SERA. This workshop seeks to usher in a new era in the way we do business at Council. We are going to adopt the recommendations of this workshop with a view of speeding business registration and also streamlining all the processes. The difficulties which our investors face in registering their enterprises should from henceforth be a thing of the past. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Deputy Minister, local authorities are very responsive entities because we are closest to all the people that we serve. They respond to modern trends as and when it is demanded of them. We will not stop in the way of progress and flexibility. The City of Harare has already embarked on a sustained process to improve procedures and bylaws to make all processes responsive to the current environment. In this regard, Honorable Minister, over the past 3 years, 18 bylaws have been amended or new bylaws have been introduced for the better regulation of areas which were not clear. We value stakeholder input in the crafting of bylaws and policies. The Council's stakeholder policy provides platforms to enable stakeholder participation to achieve fully responsive bylaws and policies. The workshop that we are holding today has taken stakeholder participation to a higher level, which we should replicate in future for all major legislative and policy changes. Without preempting what the Mayor and the Minister will say about the ease of doing business, may I give a strong promise that it is no longer business as usual in the City of Harare. While we are upholding business ethics and integrity of the city, we are going to ensure that business licenses are issued at the shortest convenience. In addition to the actual procedural changes, we will ensure that there is attitude and mindset change by our staff in order to give services which are in line with our vision. In this regard, I've tasked the Human Capital Department to move with speed to cascade the performance management system right down to the lowest levels. Unless we measure performance, Honorable Minister, we may lose on the benefits of the legislative and policy changes which we are making. Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure you that we are moving with speed to change attitudes and work culture to complement these changes as we strive to make Harare a world-class city and to make Zimbabwe a competitive investment destination. We are informed by the study that we have just gone through. We are informed by our technical partners on the actual costs, on the procedures and processes involved in municipal licensing. We appreciate their findings and accept the need for reform. It is, however, necessary that we should move with speed to also review the planning and building plan approval processes, which are closely linked to the business licensing process. I would like to appeal for funding of a similar process in these areas to ensure that the full impact of the changes we are making today is felt for the benefit of our investors. We are going to mount an extensive publicity campaign to market the revised procedures with the intention of luring the investors who are disheartened by the current status quo. We want businesses to enjoy investing their money in Harare and in Zimbabwe. That enjoyment can only be experienced when our systems are responsive in terms of speed and the ease of doing business in Harare and in Zimbabwe. I want to thank you.